Hello, welcome back to Bannerlord. Got a little update today. I don't think anything changed. We are already on the beta version, so now it's not the beta version anymore, but let's see. I think they always say that they patched some crashes, and that's fine. That's fine and dandy, but I didn't catch anything else from the beta. The beta didn't change much either. It didn't really change some of the stuff it said it did either. Let's see. Let's see. Since it is technically a different version, let's make a new save just in case we start having horrific problems. We can take a break, maybe remove. We only have one mod set. We have RTS. That usually doesn't bother anything. It was fine on the beta too, so it shouldn't bother this. But after update stable 1, we'll do that. That way we go back to our other save if we start having a problem. I don't think we're gonna have a problem though. Let's see. Go in here. No, we already took the person. Let's see. I think I'm all set. Yeah, we have max companions. This matters because we're gonna pop them out into clans very soon. Let's see. One thing I did notice, I noticed when I was making my thumbnail, like, I don't have much money. It's because we've been spending all of it. Like, I've been dumping a lot on troops too, so... You know what? I have an idea here. I have an idea. Well, we could do that too, I guess. We could do a tournament. Since we're here, it's not going to hurt anything, but... There's one perk I have that I should probably change now because we're kind of past the point where I'm going to be using it a lot. So, okay. So you have to talk to him once before you actually open up the option here. Let's see. You should say this, but then you choose yourself. Right? Wait a minute. No, see, I've seen people have problems with this before. Let's see. I don't have any more questions. Okay. Okay, these teachers... This is supposed to be the one here. Okay, this is for me. Okay, I guess I just missed it before. So we want to go to social. And then we want to go to... Oh, wait a minute. I have changed my mind. I went to the wrong one. It's Stewart. Stewart is what I want. Well, paying 10K, it may be... I don't know. I guess eventually we'll make up for that. I don't know, though. Maybe this was a bad idea. Let's see. Anyways, we'll show you. This has been in for a few versions, so I still forget that we can do this. But we're re-choosing our perks. The only reason we want to do that, though, is to get efficient campaign managers. So we're saying 15%. I mean, probably it's going to take about 12 weeks for that to make a difference of 10K. It doesn't matter. I'm just not using this very much, so we might as well use that because we're very expensive now. Let's see, but we want frugal. We want drill sergeant. Let's see. Food garrison. Yeah, we can't do that. So we do this one. We want efficient campaign manager. This one we can still take this one. There's not so many weapons usually that you can donate. Armor, you get like tons and tons of cheap boots and stuff like that. So this one, paid in promise, is always better than giving hands, I think. But this isn't good. Like, we don't really care about 4 more party morale. This one, we always have a ton of party morale. So we'll take that one anyways. Let's see. Do not pay wages for wounded soldiers. They have to be the soldiers at my party, though. We're probably not going to be donating troops to anyone, though, so we'll take it. Then we need gourmet. That helps us keep packing this stuff on. Let's see. And we want forced labor. We typically carry around a lot of prisoners. We're not doing it right now, but later we will. And let's see. I don't typically buy pack animals, so this one, troops, our party is gonna be pretty much full most of the time, so we might as well do that. Let's see. I don't know if I trust that. I don't trust it to not ding me on my steward skill. We can't be the governor, so we're only looking at this part. That's fine. Speaking of which, okay, well, let's do this. We'll do this. Tug of the Endless Steppe. I don't think that's good, but we'll do this. This will warm us up to it. I didn't play yesterday, so we'll remember how to play. And let's see, what is this? This gives us, doesn't tell us. I think it's probably like a mid-tier banner though. What do we got? We've got a sword, we've got a bow. No, oh, I got an idea. I'm thinking a think. Let's see. Go over there. I want that shield. And don't, let's see, pick up the bow. Yeah, get it. I don't want it making me mess with the little F command. It's not an F command, but the little thing. Yeah, can you hit him? Oh, it's two of you? Okay. No. No. I fight the winner. Or not at all. Oh, blocking me. Blocking my backwards attack. You better not. Okay, you know what? You can win this one. It's fine. We don't have to do it. We can just still go to the next one. This one though, we gotta get this guy down. Otherwise, it's not gonna work out for us very well. Okay. Come on, get him. There we go. I'm really mad if they didn't manage to finish him off. Let's see. Yeah. Go on. I'll tank him. You hit him. Good. Martha is possessed, getting in some skills before she gets kicked out as a clan leader. So all upgrade though. I shouldn't say kicked out. Promoting them. They're using their invisibility cloak or something. I can't see them anymore. Let's see. Okay. They can't see me either. Look where they're throwing their weapons. Okay. Oh no. Okay. So I didn't give Dobie any clothes. They don't have any armor to protect themselves. Let's see. Tadios. What's it gonna be though? Oh, it's a glaive fight. Lucky for Tadios, I don't know where he is. I went the wrong in the wrong direction. Oh. There we go. Target acquired. Let's see. Get him. No. Oh, he survived it. He survived our hit. They don't make these glaives like they used to. There we go. Let's see. Tug of the Endless Steppe. Sounds like a dirty magazine or something. That doesn't sound like what it is. It costs 8K. It gives you 10% mount movement speed. Steel banner. We don't need that many steel banners. Let's see. Increases melee damage. Decreases taking melee damage. Yeah, let's step. I guess we'll keep one. We don't need multiples of these though. So we've got a bunch of money. We just have advantage. Shield damage tail. We'll keep one just like for our collection. I guess those are okay. Let's see. What are we using? We're using decrease taken range damage by 10%. That's fine. There's probably a better version that we could get for that though. Is this is 0.08? Okay, that's not as good. Yeah, give me some money. Okay. We're gonna attack the Northern Empire. I'm gonna just gobble all this stuff up. Kick them off the map. I'm gonna do the same to everyone else over here. But I see some bad guys over here doing bad stuff. So we're gonna attempt to run them down first. There, yeah, we're not gonna reach that guy in time. They're disorganized. I still don't know though. I still don't know if we can catch them. Okay. Our little no. See that was an alt mistake. Here, pause. This comes up a lot. Alt was on. I don't recall when alt was put on, but we didn't realize until we were too close that we had alt on and we weren't actually doing that. Also, we probably could have caught them sooner if we did it. But I don't know if I saved after tinkering with all that stuff, so we'll just let it be. Otherwise, I would reload because I don't want to waste a bunch of time chasing him around. That sucks. That sucks. The alt thing sucks. Let's see. The tiny party. Gonna take it seriously anyways, though, just because to me, it always seems like if I don't do stuff like this, like if I don't do this, it takes just as long anyways, because the troops end up doing dumb stuff and getting like in a dog pile. Like if we just charge everyone, they'll make a dog pile and it takes a long time to kill like the last few things. But if we do it like this, they can kill everything pretty cleanly with range damage. And it takes at least the same amount of time, but it's not as annoying to look at. It's very annoying to like see like just a blob of troops, and you can press tab, you can see there's like 3 guys. And it's like, come on, finish the battle. Let's see, you're charging up here. What is this? This is 5. I wish we could like plot their route here to go places, because we kind of wanted them to go more to the side. I mean, some of them did it. It's just the formation's so big. Some of them still just ran right into those guys. We have so many though. I mean, we can afford to lose a few. Let's see, 5. When we grossly overestimated how far these guys would move. You come over here. Oh no, you're 5. You're 5. You go over here. I want 4 over here. That's it. You go there. You do that. You do that, and actually, I'm gonna tab out. I'm gonna look at my stuff here. Oh, hi Toot and Supe. How are you today? Didn't see your message right away, or maybe I did. Maybe it happened just when I was tabbing over. I don't know. How are you doing? Let's see. Looks like everything's going okay so far. And kill these guys. See, he had his shield up. Then he pulls his spear out, exposing in front of 200 ranged units. He pulls his spear out, but then he kind of dwaddles in front of them too. It's very, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Let's see. Okay, there's 3. Where are they? Where are they? You guys finish off the last 3 things here. Okay. They're done. Yeah, Varman did I. Very, very good. Everybody's very happy. Um, yeah, we'll take you prisoner. We'll take you guys prisoner and kick you out. Just somebody being slightly happy that the latest update didn't break my mods. That's good. I'm glad it didn't break your mods. Let's see. I don't think I can take these troops. I think, well, I guess I can take 2 of them. Who do I want? A trained infantry? Yes, I'll take a trained infantryman. Sorry, Kuzite Hunter. You're redundant with this many horse searchers. Do you know that, Kuzite Hunter? Otherwise, you'd be a fine choice. But there's no reason, to try to be having more ranged with this many horse archers. Infantryman, you can go on the garrison. It's fine. Yeah, I mean this update is. It didn't break my mods either. As far as I can tell, the RTS mod. I mean, it's not different from the beta. So I didn't think it would, but we never know. We'll find out down the road. We'll keep that 1 stack there. Take that. Did you get any people? Did you get any people prisoners? No? Okay. Go in there. Shove your stuff in that dungeon. And I'm selling you guys. I'm selling you. Cuz we're very expensive. We're just a very expensive party now. Steve, Banner King says new marriage settings based on royalty and clan influence. That's good. I think there should be some changes. The question though is there should also be people you can marry who aren't lords or aren't, you know what I mean? Like the thing, I don't know how it is in Banner Kings, how they've set it up, but like in a lot of Tale Worlds made stuff is either like on or off. Like either all the lords will think that they're too powerful, they're not going to marry you, or they would make it like, like it is now where you can just marry whoever you want, Till let's roll back to 1.01 broke realistic battle mod, by the way. Oh no. Huh. It's a little overshadowed by the fact that I had to learn that the garrison of a city can take your party leaders prisoner and keep them even after the war ended. That is some type of bug that has been going on for a while, and I don't know if it's been properly reported or documented, because it's just a thing. Like we can tell sometimes we're looking in the encyclopedia, we'll be looking for a lord. Wait, I don't want to. What am I doing? I just want to save. Why did I do that? Oh, we can see that there's lords in the prison. Like it'll tell us in the encyclopedia, so and so has been seen at this town, and it'll tell us that they're in the prison, but we can't find them in the prison, and they're at peace with that faction. So it does seem bugged, because it does seem like the amount of time that goes by would suggest that it's just bugged and that they're not eligible for ransom either. So I don't know. Just somebody knew it for the AI, but not for the player. Yeah, see, I wouldn't know that for the player, because I grab a hold of these guys as soon as I make them, and I never let them out. They don't get to do anything. They're just here forever. They make their party, they join the army, they stay here for the entire game. Because there's always bullshit. There's always everything about your clan parties is kind of bullshit. Like there's nothing. They're just extra troop containers for me. There's nothing else we can do with them. Anything we try to do with them, we're like, oh, okay, we'll let you guys out here. You can patrol this area. No, they get summoned to someone else's army. They lose a battle. They chase an enemy across the map. They attack it thinking some army is going to join in with them, and it doesn't, and they get captured. It's just all kinds of bullshit. And it's your funds getting destroyed too. And you don't magically get endless funds. Like all of this has to be accounted for. We're spending 10K a day, Anyways, let's see. Let's go. Oh, we haven't started our war yet. Let's see. Who is this? Erkan's party. It'd be nice to find their army, but
If you please, stop there. I would ask you for your name.
Arkan Erkan. You're the head of this. You're the head of a clan. Do you have a fief still? You still have a fief. Well, okay, we'll be changing that. I am Gratilla the Hag. I desire land, and I desire AI to be pushed off the map. So that's the game. I'd like to invite you to a feast, but they haven't been implemented yet, Mr. Urkeron. That's right, Mr. Urkeron. I ignore the voting system. I don't need it. Yield or fight. Oh no, did we lose? Oh, we don't even lose influence. If we do it like this when we're the ruler, we don't even lose the influence anymore. We just get it. So we don't have to spend influence to try to vote to make war. Because we'd have to spend a lot because they're vote against it and they don't, you know, the AI is dumb. But we can just attack them. That's fine. Let's see. We'll do our rush this time though. Everybody charge. Everybody hold fire. 3, put your shields up though. My hope is that will cause the cavalry, the actual cavalry, to not get there before these guys. That way they don't get killed as much. These aren't going to get killed. These just plow straight through. Doing something. The player is not a king, but a professional babysitter. Yeah. That's how it feels. That's how it feels. It's like when the little kids get their way, but then the parent just like takes care of the problem behind the scenes and doesn't, you know, yeah, Billy, your plan's perfect, and then they go, you know, oh, I guess, I don't know, I didn't think of an actual scenario, but yeah, like they want to vote for stuff and like, okay, you can have peace with this faction and then I'll just go attack them, and it was, oops, guess we got a war again. Crowd surf. Ooh, oh, okay, enough of that. Yeah, you're going in here because after I take your town, I'm gonna start buttering you up. Maybe not. Let's see. Man, we got all these troops. I think, you know what? I better double check that we're actually full of troops. Because we're gonna start dumping troops into garrisons very soon here, so we'll take a. I'm pretty sure I've been filled to the brim for quite a while now, though. We'll start with you. You're full. You're filled to the brim, and most of your troops look like decent stuff. I guess hired pike is kind of stupid, though. It's kind of stupid. Barge egg's fine. Recruit, you don't need recruit. You can have another Varjag. You can have 2 trained things and get one of those. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. Just take some stuff. Slightly better than or keep that guy though. We can recruit him. Always room for another horse archer. See, I would take these, except we have this big stack of these still left over from our Sturgian thing. So we'll just keep that stack and recruit that. Okay, yes. Let's see. Yeah. What are you got some weird stuff here? You're full. We're so full. We've our ability to actually I can't take any credit for this. We just happen to keep getting like free troops from everything. Otherwise, I would say, you know, we've just gotten better. Yeah, you can take these. Take those. Georgian, I don't even remember how we got those. It must have been a long time ago. What have you got here? You've got 1. You don't need that. You can have that instead. You.
I await.
Wow, you guys all have all these banner knights. I don't even remember how we got banner knights. I don't know how that happened. Okay. That's it. We're full of troops. You guys get out, 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 out. Man, so much. Let's see. Big recruit, get out, get out. Trained infantry. Okay, okay. We're satisfied with that. Got ourselves a nice little war here. Let's see. Well, this is right here. Hey, hey, don't you dare beat up my person right in front of me. You little shits. You little shit. You're gonna do it again? I'm gonna get you. We're gonna get more troops now, and I'm gonna have like a conflict of not being lazy or not. Let's see. Okay, 4 over there. 5, you just go right here. You just go right there. 3, put your shields up. You can do what you want though. Where are they? They're right. We already made a dog pile. Okay, that's fine. Of course, our tier 6 cavalry has to kill itself. It can't protect itself. It can't use its shield. It can't move out of the way. It's hopeless. Okay, are you done? Done. You embarrass me every time, cavalry. Every time I think, hey, this is a much smaller force. I'm sure you could attack them. They can't. Somebody dies. Hopefully, though, it's in my party so that I can just replace them with something we get from this and not have to bother looking through the menus again. Okay, okay. We done? 3. Let's see. You go to the prison. You guys. Oh, there's another thing I want to investigate here. Okay, we'll take you too. We'll take you too. Okay, prisoners. Somebody can take that prisoner. Come here, you. Menu Lord, here we go. And do it again. We'll keep these. I guess they had those. I don't know. Oh, you can take an extra troop too. Okay, there you go. And we're full again. Okay. We didn't have to do that. We could have just let this person go. Let me see. Let me look at my prisoners here. I have heard this. I have heard that. Wait, why did I think, oh, you're that guy. I thought one of these guys was the Legion of the Betrayed. I guess I missed, oh no, he looks like one. Oh no, he's a rebel. He's a rebel. Some of them, they spawn in gear that looks like the minor clan stuff. He's not though. He's just a rebel clan popped out of something and eventually it joined the Northern Empire. He's just a normal guy. You have Cyro's castle, though? Wow, good for you. They gave you a castle. Okay, let's see. Anyways, I have heard that you can recruit mercenary minor clans through the prisoner dialogue, just like a normal clan. And I heard so that their claim was that it seemed very easy, that it didn't seem like they were being, obnoxious like clans normally are. Okay, Sarah's castle. Yeah, I'm taking your castle, buddy. So I want to try that when we get some prisoners. that are a minor clan, I'm gonna try it. Steve fixed a bug that allows mods to work. Yeah, I saw that. That was a slam dunk comment. I wish we had like emotes. You know, like, you know how on some message boards, you can just react, you know, with an emote. You don't, without posting, not Reddit. I don't mean upvoting and downvoting. I mean, you just put like, you know, you post an emote and you don't, I wish you had that because there's so many things on the forum. I don't want to post every single time somebody says something funny, you know, but I wish we had that because yeah, that was a yes, great gold medal post. We give that the gold medal emote for yes. Fixed a bug that allows mods to work. Yes, that sums up a lot of this stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna do that and pause. And you're building a ballista. You know what? We don't care. We're gonna. I wonder how much we would need to actually race their ballista with our camp speed to actually build the camp before they can even build a single ballista. That'd be pretty cool. Agroplode, my mods are all working, all 35. I'm very happy for you, Agroplode. That's good. But at the same time, it's only been a few hours, so you never know. You never know what secrets might be waiting tomorrow or the next day, just waiting to spring on you. But my mods are working too. I only have 2. I have the RTS command and RTS camera, so let's see. Everybody, yeah, you guys try. Why are you back here? I just put you up there. And you're back here still. You're gonna get shot by the ballista. I'm gonna get shot by a ballista too. We're back here too. Stop. 4. Oh, bad siege, bad. Come here. Go right there. 4, go right there. 2, you go right here. 2, you go over there. You go right there. Okay. Jeez. That was a race. See, you got what I tell you. What I tell you back there. You got shot with the ballista. You got shot by that ballista back there. You're getting shot again, too, because it's fast. It's fast now. Get up here. I'm just going to let them go up the ladders. 4, spread out. Spread out, but also get close. They're contradictory orders, but that's what I want you to do today. Get really close, but also spread out. 2, same thing. You're gonna tank that ballista a little bit because we have too many troops. We have all these troops, and we're probably gonna get a bunch of prisoners free too. So you guys, some of you gotta have fun with the ballista here. Let's see. I don't know why there's so few on this ladder though. That's a little. It's a little upsetting. Yeah, I deleted some mods over time. I started with 70. That's a lot. It's a lot of stuff going on. I'd be afraid of it just slowing the game down too much. To have too many additional things going on. Let's see, 2, no, you move back. You move back. Now I want you close, but not so close that you can't fire your weapons. Okay, where's 1? 1 is over there. 3 is over there. 1, this is for you. This is your ladder. This side is for you. Come over here. 1, come over here. This is for you. 1, spread out. 3, spread out. You guys spread out. Brian, my PC would definitely crash. I have like 10. Yeah, I feel like, well, I mean, this is not like a super powerful computer. So I do notice with more hefty mods that add more stuff to the game, I notice it's struggling a little more. So yeah, but I'm sure, I mean, if you have the CPU and the RAM to do, I mean, I don't know what would use more CPU or RAM in the mods, but if you have a lot of each, I'm sure you could do a lot of mods. But let's see. You guys, infantry, you are embarrassing me today. Come over here and go up this ladder. You come over here. Come over here. I don't know what they're doing. I see them like running back here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Are you running away? I don't think they can run away. We have a lot of morale. Okay. Mark, sorry if I forgot, but why not make your own artillery to keep their ballista busy? Oh, because it takes longer on the map. I don't want to spend time making... I guess we could make like one, though. We could make like one of them. Okay. Now go... No! No! Don't run that way. Come back here. Come back here. Go up here. One. Go up this ladder. You go up that ladder. The circus is in town again. The circus of infantry. And put your shields up. Where's the other ladder? You guys, did we lose a ladder? Did the ladder just get like... Did it just like despawn from lack of use? Okay, no, here it is. Here's ladder number 2. Come here. Okay. Steve, it works by a thread. Anticipate the more mods, the more potential failure, but it's pretty tempting in a game that is basically a modding platform. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. Yeah, this is among the worst sieges we've had, but it's mostly just because of these guys goofing around. The ballista is doing some work though. They're getting some kills with that ballista. Yeah, we could be dead. If you guys weren't screwing around, you would have came over here and just went up the ladders. I'm trying to remember when the last time I saved, because if I saved right before we did this, we could just redo it again and try extra hard to make one go over to this side. They used to just always go to this side though, and 3 would go to the other side, which is why I've kind of adopted this strategy. Okay. All right, we're not going to worry about it. We have too many troops. Sorry, Consguards, we have too many. We overdid it this time. We overachieved on building troops. Let's see. Yes, we're over our troops. Standard of courage. Coming to a pawn shop near you. We'll pillage you. We'll manage you. No workshop. No, you don't build nothing. You just have a party, a non-stop party for the rest of the game. That's all you need to do. Argo, my PC is old, so I had to remove the heavy mods. Now it's tiny mods like party panel enhancement. Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I guess it's not that. Well, I guess I don't know. It's a refurbished, so it's like a newer old PC. Here, you take these. Someone's got to shove them in there. And the reason I'm doing it in this order is because they're going to shove a bunch of stuff in this garrison. I'm going to take most of it out. I guess you guys can have it. No. Like most of the stuff I don't want them to have in a garrison here. I'm just giving this stuff away. Let's see. You can have those. You can have those. Those will get killed if we take them. And militia archer. Those are a good unit to put in the garrison. So I'm just doing this. This is a little lazy. That's too many. Okay. Never mind. I was going to say I'm going to dump them all in there because I don't feel like going through everyone's party here and giving them back stuff. But I cannot bring myself to give the garrison more than 50 troops. It's just very, it feels very wasteful to me. Because if the AI gets it, they get it. It doesn't matter how many you have in there. They just need enough for some security. You have these. You go. Are we undersized now? Okay, we did it. That wasn't so bad. It's not so bad. Okay, where do we just, we're going over here. Right, go right over here. Anyways, so if I get a hold of some minor faction leaders and my prisoners, I wanna try that out. Like, well, can I recruit them as vassals? And is it actually easier? Or does it make me do the same? What are you doing? What are you attacking that right in front of me? You better not. No, I can't get over there in time. They're getting ganged up on by these little parties. Or teach a militia though. Let's see. All right, we've been neglecting our people here. Get this. Get combat tips. Not that you're going to be able to use that. I guess maybe later you can use that. Let's see. No, you get yeah, that'll work for his troops too. That works for his troops. You get this. I go, in my game, lots of towns don't sell their prisoners, so has over 3,500. That's, they're supposed to like remove some every day when they're oversized. They're supposed to remove them. But yeah, I don't know if they really do, because I keep getting very large amount of prisoners sometimes. And it seems unlikely to me, like even just the time doing the siege, to me seems like it should be like too much time. Like the prisoners should already be getting kicked out by the time we finish the siege. You get gourmet, that'll help you out a lot here. Well, look how well this guy has done. He has really came a long way as a wanderer. Let's see. What do I even have? You have a crossbow. You know what? You get a writing. A writing will be, well, I don't know. Does he need writing? What is the next best thing for you to get? If you're just a party leader, I guess it's this. Either one of these, I guess. We'll do this one, because this one, it's just kind of guaranteed. They get EXP, he's going to get it. This one is kind of the same way, but I don't know. We can do both if he continues to level. It's nice to see one of them turn out fine, though. You get that. That helps me out. And let's see. You have room to grow here. Pick another one of those. She's coming along fine, too. Okay, that's that. I'm clicking the wrong thing here. Go to my party. They fit you? No. Well, you guys are for later. You're reserved prisoners. Again, I wonder if it's part of some mods breaking, but it's game breaking. Should simply nope, that's vanilla in all its glory. Yeah, it's hard to know because, you know, without looking at all the different fiefs and seeing, like, is that normal or, like, are they all getting lots of prisoners or is it just that one? Like, did they just have a huge battle outside and they all threw all their prisoners in there? But yeah, it's supposed to be getting rid of them. I think it'd be okay to have it be like the old system where you can just pile them in there and nothing happens. Like, it doesn't need to... I'm fine with them just letting that part kind of go. Let's see. Okay. What are you doing? You've got your stuff here. Well, I know about you and how your little preference here. No. We're leaving. I don't care if you get mad every time we do that. There, see, now they want to build that ballistas. Now they're going to build all their ballistas. Even though they already have this. They already have opposite. Because they already had a catapult, how to explain this? Okay, so they start with some free stuff. They started with free ballistas, but there's also a chance for them to build catapults instead. So because they chose to build a catapult, they're overwriting their own free ballistas with catapults, which is just easier for me. Not that, I mean, we're filled to the brim with troops, but let's see. Listen, this is all from the Lord's not dropping off Lord prisoners 4 months ago. Yeah. Well, you know what, listen, you know what I think they did? I think that they're trying to give the AI more cheats. I think what they did is they made it so that the AI throws all its prisoners in the dungeon. And they get boosted influence from doing that. And what I mean is they get like 10 times more influence for each prisoner than you do if you do it yourself. Like if you actually find an empty prison that you can actually put your own prisoners in. So it's kind of becoming harder to find. The amount of influence you get is far less. Let's see, 3, 4. They made it so no one sells prisoners anymore, so lords can deposit that, and that created a new problem, but it's been a headache after another trying to fix the first bug. Yeah. Well, to me, I look at it and I see that as an attempt to just give the AI a way to get more influence without it looking like a cheat, because they, for some reason, they don't like it when we say the AI cheats. They get very defensive about that. And we're like, the AI's cheating. You gave it cheats. It gets too much stuff. There's endless armies because you let it, you know, get this or that all the time. They don't like that. So I think that they try to obscure it. Like, oh, okay, it's putting prisoners in the prison and it gets a bunch of influence. It's not just getting a ton of influence. It's earning influence by putting its prisoners in there. Never mind that it's 10 times more influence than you would get for putting prisoners in the prison. You know, I think that it's a thing like that, but then it has the effect of the prison being constantly full, and then the other problems of it not actually deleting them. I don't know. Listen, my clan parties don't sell prisoners, so they don't gain roguery. That's true. Yeah, they won't sell them, and it does cut into your funds a little bit. They get a ton of influence though when they shove them in the prison. One, go right here. Put your shields up. You're not going up the ladder yet. Let's see what is 350. Okay. 3, 1. Put your shields up. 3. Spread out. You go back over here. 3. I clicked the wrong group. I sent you marching over there. You just have to come over here. Sorry, being a bad commander here. Telling you go this way, now go that way. And then you go back over there. Now you put your shields up though. Or go. Western Empire has 3 towns left and they're all under siege. So when they fall, Sturgia, North Empire will have 3,500 plus 2,000 plus free troops. Well, there's a lot of weird stuff going on with the AI doing stuff lately. Let's see, why are you guys not shooting? There's nothing for you to shoot? You can shoot that. I can see guys up there. You can see guys up there too. You better shoot them. 4. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Let's see. Prisoners are sold, but it goes to the town and not to you. If you surely funneled your town, the owner of the town. Yeah, that's... Oh, they put it up on your own. Good, group 3. I was just gonna make you put that ladder back up, but they did it. Or I hallucinated it. Let's go check the other side. Listen, but all these changes from one bug, I thought of doing a video on it, but I don't think it was meant to get them more influence. That's just a result of their inability to solve the original bug. That's possible too. It's possible that that is even another bug. You know, it's possible that that's not their intention at all. But if you notice, clans have a ton of influence now. If you look at your diplomacy and you look at your different clans, especially when you're a vassal, you see they have hundreds and hundreds of influence now. And it is from shoving their prisoners in there. So I don't really like that, because I don't like that the AI has endless armies. And there's two things that go together for endless armies. One is their ability to bounce back as far as recruiting troops. And the other, of course, is just the influence to keep making the armies and to sustain them. And it's like they can basically just go forever. There's never a problem with them running out of influence, which is kind of bad, because like if you're not winning battles and you're not doing anything in the world, why are you getting influence? You know, it's... I'm trying to come up with a cunning plan to survive if they come for me next month. Oh, with that many troops? Well, they won't be able to take that many troops. They'll fill up the parties they have, but they're not going to be able to make additional parties. Well, then again, though, you have 75 mods. Maybe one of your mods lets them make extra parties, or if it removes their size, you might have a serious problem then. I don't know, but in a normal game, they could only refill their parties. They wouldn't really be able to make use of that many extra troops. Okay, you guys go up there now. Get in the ladder. I wanna park in a safe space. I don't think there is any. I don't think there's a safe space for me to go up to overhead and just watch these guys do their stuff for a minute. Well, we can watch it. Hey, you guys. We got the class clown over here. This guy doing his little ladder dance. We've seen the ladder dance a lot. We know about the ladder dance. 3, spread out. 3, advance. 3, run away. 3, charge. Come on. Let someone else go up the ladder first, please. Show them how it's done. Thank you very much. Gee, okay. Steve, the one thing that Banner King solved: population caps, no more spam armies. It's with the AI actually hoarding the influence. They don't create armies even when they have a few thousand influence. Once you are out of manpower, that's it. Oh god. Working as intended. Yeah, like I try to be nice, but every time they make a new video and they show off the siege improvements, it just... It feels like a hurt feelings betrayal, because it's just like, it's like when you know your friend is telling a huge lie that's going to get you in trouble and you don't know if you should say anything or not. That's how I feel. It's like, no Tail Worlds, you did not make that many great siege improvements recently. There's still something wrong basically every time I do a siege. And you know, maybe show some footage of a siege that looks cool, but don't say that you've made big siege improvements, because that's just crossing the line into a lie. You could just show it, you know, like, oh, it looks cool. It looks cool. Argoploid, you were just not playing the right music for the ladders. Oh, we need a mod for that. We need a mod, a little flute mod. We carry our little battle flute. We play them some songs to motivate them to go up the ladder. Motivate the go up the ladder song, then the use your shield song. Then okay, oh, you guys run. I think I left them in shield wall, so they're slowly stomping around here. Every siege fix feels like we fix one thing and cause another issue. It's like we aren't making any progress. Yeah, it's rough. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I feel like they did it backwards, though. Like, they made all these scenes and all this stuff, and then it seems like they're having to work twice as hard to make all their stuff work with it, rather than, like, they should have figured out, you know, exactly what our troops supposed to be doing in the sieges, how our sieges supposed to go, what is each option, you know, how does that... Let's see. Oh no. Oh, I hope our Consguard's glaives don't get stuck on the wall. Oh no. Oh, it's such a disadvantage in close quarters. Will they be okay? See, that's the thing about Khuzaits, right? Like if you Google Bannerlord stuff, everyone will tell you how weak the Khuzaits are in a siege. Oh, they're not good in close quarter, but they're not as good as normal archers, you know. We must be really lucky today and every other single day. We must be very, very lucky that our troops do so well, according to the internet. Let's see. I wrote that they should make the ladders work like escalators with base plates, so any troops that steps near the ladders would get caught and ends climbing the ladder. Oh yeah, that would be kind of good. Just to make them not actually have to use their pathfinding to do it. Just like if you go here, you go up. Like they can make it look like they're climbing the ladder, but actually have it be something different to just make sure they get there. Listen, like today, the guys being spawned inside of tents I couldn't kill. Yeah, that happens a lot too, with them spawning in places you just can't reach them. Let's see. Sometimes you can manage to reach them though, and it's kind of it's amusing once. Like I made like a fake commercial showing it. I don't know. I thought it was funny, but it's probably not. Let's see. Yeah, everybody's going in there. Look, 500 troops. Yeah, there is definitely a problem with them not getting rid of their prisoners. This is a castle. A castle can hold like 50 guys in the prison before it starts throwing away. So they're being 500 freed prisoners here. I mean, some of these probably came from those small parties we just had. But yeah, give me those. Look at all this is like all kinds of stuff too. This isn't. Well, I guess they probably did have Sturgian and Khuzait stuff because that's the fiefs we gave them. But okay, we'll take it. We'll sort it out in a minute. This might be a huge garrison for these people. Let's see, Testudo standard 10%. Oh, is that? That's what we have. Never mind. I was almost excited, but that's the one we have already. All right. We'll pillage. Oh, this is Zamprela. I forgot which fief we were at, but it doesn't matter. Listen, there were 4 inside of a tent. I got 2 killed, but I had a problem with the last 2. It was like I'm just not wasting time. So I had to submit. Yeah, that's what I do too lately. Is, you know, it's frustrating though. It's frustrating not to be able to just do the siege cleanly. Oh, we are so. This is like a mini game in its own. Owner of Cyros Castle, it's for me because I don't own a fief. Thank you very much. The ruler needs a fief, right? You can't have a ruler with no fief. Can't have a ruler with no fief. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Did you guys hear? I got a fief. Did you hear? We're going from the bottom of the list this time. I order you to take control of this castle, to garrison it, and defend it. Or at least wander around the map in front of it and get captured over and over. That's fine too. Remas, Leo Pardeses. I think we already have a clan named something kind of like that. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh wait, no. Let's see. Yes, and now we have a situation here. We got to sort this out. This is going to be a big garrison for Ampralia. Let's see. I actually, though, I have to go to the bathroom because I decided to get really hydrated today, and now that's what happens. So I'll be right back in just a minute. All right, we're back. Oh, let me see. Let me look at the chat. So some places, if you are too close to it, and then zoom, you can kind of see inside the tent. Oh yeah, you can see through walls in this game. If you get really close and you just look in first person, you can see through. Let's see. No, auto update. I did not fix any of the smithing problems. I was asking them. Oh yeah, they're. Who knows why it takes them so long to fix smithing stuff? But it's a very long time before they change smithing each time. Let's see. Infertile Worlds is not happy with their progress either. Yeah, I mean, that's got to be frustrating. Okay, so we have so many. Here's the thing. When we do this, they're gonna dump stuff in the garrison anyways when we go. Wait. Oh, I didn't do it, did I? Did I give you the prisoners? Did I even do it? I think all I did was make that person into a... Here, you take all this stuff. Take it all. You shove it in there. We do it too. See, do you see that amount of influence? You wouldn't get that much influence if you shoved all those in a prison by yourself, if you could. You would get like a tenth that much. Let's see. We gotta go. Let's see, how do I was like dreading doing this. I was dreading doing this because I'm like, wow, there's like no clean way to do this. Because they're gonna shove all like good stuff in the garrison. So I guess we'll just take. I don't know. I don't know if we need to be greedy about noble sons anymore, but let's see. Do that, and then just put... It seems very, very wasteful, but we'll just give large amounts of this stuff to them. Man, yeah, we can't keep all this. It's just too much. We were already full. So it goes in here. I guess, I mean, it's gonna be secure. Kind of. Okay, we can keep those. Caravan guard, I guess you can have that. You can have that. Let's see. $525. We still have this many. Why is this so much? How did we get to this point? I mean, I guess it came from the prisoners, but it's just, it seems like it's so much. I don't want to do this. I don't want to choose which troops I put back, which ones I don't. Let's see. And here's the thing, when I leave, like say I go like, okay, I want to distribute this extra stuff into these parties. When I leave and then I go back, they're going to shove stuff back in the garrison again anyway. So it's like, I just can't do it in a way that isn't crappy. Let's see. Here, you can have though. No. Oh, where do they go? They're gonna, well, I guess maybe if there's this many, they won't shove them back in there. We'll see. Or we can do it from here too. Okay, come here. We inspect your troops. Give me this stuff here. And you take these. Oh boy, okay, come here. You? Yeah, they have some, okay, give me these. Sorry, heavy axemen. I'm sorry, but someone has to go in a garrison. It's gonna be you guys. This is just how it is. Let's see. Let's see, you can have these. Those. Just take all this mounted stuff. These. So, okay. And we have to leave a little room because we're going to lose some of this capacity once we give up this town too. Let's see. Yes. No.
I'm yours to command.
Take out all questionable things. Those are fine troops, but we'll still sort them. Let's see. Okay. That's a lot of space. It's a lot of space. We can do... Okay. I want to keep all this stuff with me. That's a good idea. These ones, you can have these. And those are good enough. You can keep those. Let's see. Give you this stuff. Preferential treatment. Okay. Okay, we're slowly getting through this. Oh, we have more stuff up here. Okay, sergeants. Yeah, take those. Take those. Take this stuff. You can have those too. Okay. Man, I don't know if we should take Mendevillans with us. I think that they just get killed, but... Oh... Okay, we can go up to one more. You can get one more troop here. You take that one. Okay. Okay. You. Oh, no, no.
I await you.
Just... Okay. What have you got? You've got mostly fine stuff. Yeah, we can take this stuff out. And give you more of that stuff. Let's see. Brigand. Yeah, you can have those. These are all fine. Soldier. Okay. You can have a couple of those. Actually, you can't have that many, though. You can only go up to 126. Or we risk losing some. Let's see. Okay. It's not as bad of a purge as I thought, but there we go. We can do that. And let's see. Ooh, look at our money though. Our money is disappearing. Oh, why don't you have more money, Amprela? I want to sell all my stuff. Just why bother? Just give me unlimited money. Let's see. How's that? That's fine. That's fine. And, okay, we want to leave, and we want to not go back in there because I do not want them messing with the garrison. Let's see. You give me 5 of your troops, though, so that we don't get dinged. Oh, we did you. We did you correctly. Who was it? One of these people we filled to the brim, and we don't want to do that. Unfortunately, the Leader of the Masses perk will work even when we're not going to actually own that town. So it can mess with what you think is your max capacity. Let's see. Give me... There. Okay. Okay. We're done. We did it. We did it. We sorted all those troops. It's a massive garrison in Amprela, although that's okay. I'm sure the town makes so much money it can pay for all of it. Let's see. I'm gonna go to lunch. I guess we should. We should go take all this stuff over here. Oh, okay. You can beat them. You can beat them, right? You can beat that person. Yes. Ah. Siege and pause, and it's a ballista. Nope. Nope. There, much better. Much better. Let's see. What's even in here? Oh, this is just a tiny little thing. It could have a lot of prisoners, though. Let's see. Does it not tell me here? Oh, or we finished our thing already. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to be super controlling in this one because we have so many. Let's see. Everybody spread out and everybody charge. But for you can still kind of stay right there into you let everybody else go up the ladders first, and that will help us out. Will be good. There's only 68 in there? Why did it say we had 98 a minute ago? I wonder. I thought there were way more. Let's put up that ladder. Very good. Good work with that ladder. Now I think a couple more of the hundreds of troops could also put up this ladder. Yes, and let's go up there. Yeah, that's great. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna watch for a second. I'm gonna tab out and check on something here. Okay. Everything looks all right. Let's see. There. Okay. So are we doing okay? Is everybody behaving? Okay, you guys can all spread out now. Now that you're in the wall, you don't need your shields up. Agro, did you hire the companion that shot his buddy in the back while the man was climbing the ladder? You explain why your men are hesitant to use it. Oh, you're right. That would explain that. That would be a deep lore reason why they don't want to use the ladder. Because of that guy. The guy does, yeah, he describes doing such. Piercing, okay, that's fine. Pillage, do that. Manage. Oh, I don't think we managed Amprela. Oh, well, I guess Amprela's going to have to figure out to turn its own stuff off. Let's see. Take my prisoners. Shove them in. Shove in prisoners. And let's see. Mine. I guess you guys can keep. Well, wait, no. You get this stuff. It annoys me that they put all this stuff in. You put all this stuff in. You couldn't put any of like the infantry and stuff in here. Maybe we don't have any. Yeah, oh, you've got some. Yeah, put this. I wish we could just tell them what to do, or if they just wouldn't put stuff in there on their own when we're with them, that would be fine too. Let's see. Manage garrison. Garrison Smarison. It'd be nice. It'd be really nice if we could order Amprelia to send 100 guys over to this castle to garrison it. Let's see. Owner of Amprelia. It's for me. I don't have a fief. Let's see. Miss Dispossessed, you are going to possess a town now. Come here.
I'm at your service.
Yes, you get Amprelia. Yes. You're Martha's insiders. Oh no. Martha's town owners. There you go. You're not dispossessed anymore. Now you have a whole town. Let's see. We're next. I guess the middle one. Owner of the castle. Who is it gonna be? I think it's gonna be me because I don't have a fief. Don't have a fief. God, it's just the rules. Guys, don't get mad. I didn't make the rules. It's just how the game is. I don't have a fief, so I always go on the ballot.
I'm yours.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Nobody. It's so weird when one person got a second fief. The AI came and took it back from them. I couldn't get over there in time. It was so weird. Yes, come here. Chum Sands swords. There you go. How many more do I have? I have one. I have two. I have two more I'm willing to part with. When troops have just... Why did that happen? Because it's too late to worry about what it was. Did I go over? Did I do it? Oh, because of the thing. Because I gave up the town. I must have been won over and I didn't realize it until I gave the town up. Oh, well. Who's taking my castle over there? Don't do that. Troops to this. Okay. Enjoy it while it lasts, Western Empire. Enjoy. Oh, sit up straight. Sit up straight. Let's see. You're gonna build ballistas. I don't want you to build ballistas. I have a lot of troops, but I just don't like it. I just don't like seeing them getting killed by the ballista and knowing I could have just not let them build the ballista. Build a catapult. The catapult is fun for the whole family. Let's see. We're full. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Kind of map. Okay. Gliders here. Ladders here. Okay. I don't know. Okay. One and two start over here. 3 and 4 start over here. 4. Okay, that's how it messed up somehow. That's what happened before, and they were way in the back. Let's see. Everyone charge, but not really. Really, I want order. I want some order here. I want 4 to go right here. I want 3 to go right here. I want 2 to go kind of over here. It would be better if you were like right like that, but we'll take this for now. 1 go right here. And then, oh, there's people falling out of the walls over there. Let's go take a look. Let's take a look. Hello, did you fall off the wall? Maybe you could put the ladders up. You could put those ladders up, maybe. I'll knock them through the wall. Okay, 1. Yeah, pick the ladders up. Pick them up. And we'll be running back and forth here to make them do this. I can't get it to work with the overhead view to like make them pick the ladders up. And you can't queue them up to put up both ladders. So you have to tell them to put up one ladder, hurry back and tell them to put the other ladder up. All this silly business. Ram into the well there. 1. Pick it up. Pick it up. Okay, 1. No. Pick it up. Pick it up. And then can I put you in shield wall without messing it up? Okay, good. Let me see. Okay, 3. Did you? What happened over here? Put the ladder up. Put it. The ladder up. Ladder goes up. Put the other ladder up. Now you put your shields up. Put your shields up. Okay. Everything should be fine now. Let's see. Everybody behaving over here. Somebody got killed by a very low tier troop. Probably this guy right here, shooting people in the head with impunity. 2. Spread out more. And 2, you know what? You know what, 2? How about this? You make a big wide firing range like that. That's better. We're getting shot. Somebody's hurting us while we're doing that. Oh, because our AI. Let's see. What is doing that? Oh, we wants us to be in generals. No, we're in 4 and none. Yeah, we don't. I want to just stay where I am when I do this. We just stay here. Let's see. Three, maybe go right there. Make them look that way. Catapult's doing some work. Let's see. It only hits one of them, I guess, in the back when it does that. I feel like it should have more AoE than that. Let's see. Watch. Maybe it just can barely hit the back row. Okay, one. You guys get going. You guys loosen up too. You can loosen up now. I don't think there's enough opposition in there really to hurt you. Let's see. Here we are. Stuck behind a building. Okay, let's go. Let's go help over here. Let's see. ASOS, we gotta kill you someday. Oh, we're gonna have a super exciting keep battle. The super exciting one because we see them running away. It happens almost every time. Almost every time. Rompai. Okay, we're coming to get you. Let's see, how far do they have to go? They have to go all the way back here, I think. Who's yelling at me? You? Okay. Retreated to the keep. Oh no. Let's see. See, I'm gonna send these, but I'm gonna feel bad if one of them actually gets killed doing this, though. They shouldn't, though. They should be much tougher than the Clown's Guard as far as not getting knocked out. But sometimes the AI just doesn't use the shields very well. And you guys, none of you, if I see anyone pull that spear out in here, I'm gonna shoot you myself. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. We want sword and board. Very good. He got tossed. Cataphract just threw him over his shoulder or something. That was pretty good. I don't know how it happened, but that was fun. That was funny. More of that. More comical action would be appreciated. I'm just trying to get a good view. Don't hit me. Just want a good view of the action here. Or cataphracts. Hi. Don't. No. Okay. Yes. Ignore me. I'm just. Yeah. Whoa. And stuck in the corner. Cataphracts, hurry! Your commander is in danger. We can't jump over the side anymore. It was too much fun to jump off and get yourself knocked out. You need 200 athletics to jump over the banister and kill yourself. Okay. None of them died. Okay, good. Yeah, go in there. Oh, there we go again. 389 troops. This is ridiculous. Okay. Okay, my 8% decreased. We have the better one though. Where's this 10%? Yes. Okay. Look at our money. Well, we're giving it away in chunks too. Turn that off. Turn it off. Let's see. Getting something with 1.0, it seems like high-level troops having a harder time deal with low-level troops. Might even be intended to game the game more challenging late game. I feel like nothing that they do is really by intention. As far as stuff like that goes. I think they just... I don't know, because I think early on, I think they were concerned about... I don't know, I kind of blame Captain Mode, their MP Captain Mode, for a lot of the basic problems they have with troops. Because, you know, they have a class system, and they want the classes to be competitive against each other. So you have, you know, okay, 10 peasants need to be, you know, arguably as good as 5 whatevers, you know, stuff like that. So I think they based that on like how all the troops perform, and then you end up with like, okay, lower tier troops perform just as well as high tier troops most of the time. Everything has a similar amount of HP. I don't actually know if they give troops extra HP or not. I don't think they do. I think they all have the same amount of HP. Armor isn't that effective. Everything, speed, boat boosted damage makes up a lot of the damage everything takes. Let's see. Okay, so we gotta do this in two steps. First, prisoners, then we sort our troops. Now look at that. We're spending so much money. Let's see here. Take that. Okay, nothing they do is by intention. Is funnier than the body flying, but it could be a modified soundtrack. Yeah. No, but I just mean like stuff like that, because people will say stuff like, you know, oh, well, maybe it's to balance this so it's not too OP. And it's like, no, I think they just don't know, you know, that sometimes the legionnaire gets hit in the knee too many times and dies to the peasant, you know. Let's see. I know good captains make the most out of troops, giving them extra HP and damage. But guess who doesn't get any captains, usually? It's the AI. I guess, I don't know. That's actually a question we have to look into, is like if you have an army of AI, do they actually assign their captains if you're not in there, or is it only something the player does? Because if you're in their army, you know, you can assign captains or be assigned as a captain, but I don't actually know if they do any of that stuff. But I don't like it never happen all the time. You charge your troops into something and you see something gets killed by a recruit, and I don't like it because you know there's no reason for it other than the AI just isn't protecting itself. It just is happening to get hit because it ran so hard into the lower tier troops weapon. It's pretty annoying. And it just looks bad. I don't think it actually makes the game challenging, you know? And also keep in mind, the rest of the game doesn't even use live combat. It just uses autocal. So things like that, like a recruit killing a T6 unit or whatnot, it only happens to you. The AI cannot have this occur. It's always using its autocalc. So it's, you know, I don't know. Let's see. We turn our stuff off. Yeah, you have a festival. We have to... Oh, do we have any more wonders? Yes. Mr. Blacktooth, you get out here. Yeah, you get out here. You dangerous people, you owe money. Okay, okay. We better sell you guys. You're getting out this time. Argo, I think lords buff their armies. I have shot many troops for over 100 damage and they did not. That could be. Yeah, I've noticed that too. It could be that they're giving them some perks. I don't know though. But I've noticed that too. Mark, doesn't the Bannerlord quest give more difficulty at the end of the game for experienced players? I don't know because nobody does it. It's mostly noobs that do it. So it's a hard question to answer. And also, it isn't at the end of the game. The Bannerlord quest will be very early in the game because all it tells you is that you need 100 troops and you need to own a fief. And you can have 100 troops. 100 troops is like when you're like, you can be like clan rank 1 and have 100 troops. And you can take a fief. So that isn't late game. The way they set up their campaign quest, it feels more like it would happen early, and it often does. A lot of people's complaints are that, you know, they followed the quest, they did what it said. Let's see, give me some food. I'm not giving you free stuff. Give me your cheese, give me your beer, give me your date fruit, give me your meat. You know what? Give me your fish too. I don't care. Give it. Okay, you get that last 100 for free. Got a screenshot from my looter killing elite cataphract that charged him. Yeah, they can do it because they take so much speed boost damage that even if they have weaker weapons on paper, they can still hit them for like, you know, 300% more damage and kill them. And it's upsetting. It's like, I mean, you look at it, it's like, okay, well, it doesn't really matter. Obviously, you can still make much more powerful troops. You can paint the map. You can do all this stuff, but it's like, it's still annoying. It's still kind of lame and just shows that they haven't really made the different tiers of troops and their equipments really work in a satisfying way, you know? Mark, it matters how soon one activates the Bannerlord quest. I'm now at clan level 5 and still have not talked to all 10 leaders. After that, I still get over 900 days just to start it. But see, if you're doing it, you don't know that though. Like if you look at the quest, I guess we can't look at that. We're on Sandbox, so we can't look at the quest. But it just tells you, you know, now do this, now do that, and then once you're at that point, it just tells you you need to be a certain rank, you need this many troops, you need a fief. It tells you this stuff, and it doesn't do anything to tell you how difficult it will be. So to me, I look at it like it's like just a noob trap, and it's mostly noobs that will do it. And then they complain, like, I swear, any day of the week, if you look on like Reddit or something, someone will make a post saying basically they did the quest and now they don't know what to do because they're in like a three-way war. They can't make peace, and nobody wants to join their faction. And so yeah, because it doesn't prepare the player to do the quest at all. It doesn't teach them any of the stuff that you actually have to do to get your faction going, and it encourages them to do it prematurely, because just saying you need 100 troops, like, no, you probably want to have, I would say you need at least 250 high tier troops to begin making a faction, to actually have a chance at defeating armies cleanly in a way that you can actually make progress. I mean, I guess maybe if you were really patient, like, you could do it. You could take like 100 cons cards and wear down armies and stuff like that. But I think that that's very what's the word, irresponsible of the quest requirements to be so low, if it's intended as like a, you know, a teaching quest. This is, now you do this. And so World's best decision was to make the main quest optional. Yeah, that was a really good option. I mean, I still think that they should revamp it and actually make it teach the player things they need to know, and actually add more content to it. And don't add like side repetitive things. Like, make it make it into a story that teaches the player how to play the game, and that would be better than what it is. Let's see. Oh, okay. My favorite part. We have to... The garrison. Okay. Give me these. Give me all this. Give me these. Give me that. Guess we can't be that greedy. We can have those. Let's see. We have all this stuff now. We have hundreds of extra troops. Okay, okay. This is just how it's gonna be, I guess. Now they're gonna give me piles of troops every time I do a siege. Gonna throw them back in there. Let's see. Man. Okay, give up some of these. Let's see. It's too many, too much. I will keep those. Those are fun. Okay, I'm gonna hope that I can fit the remainder back into these parties. Come here. Let's just do it. Do it from the top. From the top. And 26. Sometimes I don't have to do this. This is a new phenomenon, the getting so many troops all the time. There are plenty of campaigns where I'm always kind of scavenging for more troops. Let's see. Mark, S-Tail Worlds could make the Bannerlord quest more of a foreboding story, so players would be more cautious, and experienced players started sooner to find how good they are. It should also have rewards. Yeah, there's no reward to doing it. Let's see. Did we get you? We did you. Okay. Not you. Now the next one. No, I don't think they thought anything about making it challenging when they made it, because that was actually very early in the game. So they added like that stuff, like a conspiracy quest. I think they just wanted there to be something, and so they did that. And then they never really second guessed it to try to, you know, like, okay, so how does the player do this side quest and also play the game in a functional way? Okay, well, you can keep all, yeah, give me these. Give me that too. I don't know why you guys have all this. But you have all this stuff. I don't want to take all of that though. I take some of that. I take these. Take that. Okay. Nope. Can't do it. Nope. Where are you? You are Salaf. Okay. Salaf, come here. Did we already get you? Okay, we got you. Brigus. Okay, I guess that's the end. Maybe not. Maybe I forgot somebody, but either way, this is there's a lot. You go in there, and then I guess we can pull out a few more after all. Okay, so take these, and you can have this. You can have those. And then give me one of those. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot. I already forgot. You can't have all these. Okay. There we go. Arena? No. Okay. Okay. We're leaving? We're not going back in. Not going back in. Do not want them to dump stuff back in the garrison again. Although that garrison is full. That's a big healthy garrison. It's probably, I mean, I don't know. It looks like it has enough food. Let's go over here. Made an army. Owner, it's for me. Yeah, give it to me. And well, let me spend 20. Let's see, you're a Britannian. It's nice to give it to someone with a managing culture, but it doesn't happen that much, especially for these imperial towns. There's just way more. Let's see, Mr. Blacktooth, you can have this. Yes. Mysia, yes, for you. You gotta defend it. Dean's Blackguard. Black Tooth Guard. Gourd. They spell gourd? Okay. I don't know. I don't know, Scene. I don't know which one is guard and which one is gourd. Whichever one it is, that's what your clan is called now. It's either guards or gourds. Either, I don't know. I don't know, and I'm never gonna know. I'm never gonna know which word it is when I look at that word. I'll never know. Let's see. Big expensive army. We pay for it though, but this is the most money I think I've spent in a campaign yet. This is that's okay. Nighttime siege. Ladders. There are ladders over here? I'm not sure. We'll have to just see what the troops do. 1 and 2 on one side, 3 and 4 on the others. I'm assuming there's something over on this side too. Let's see, go. Let's see. 2. Right there. Oh, it's on the side. It's on the side right there. 4, go right there. 3, 1. And we're sitting in the area. In the catapult area. Hurry up. Get out of there. Okay. 3. Pick it up. Get it. There you go. Pick that up. Pick it up. You people are in here. 200. Okay. Did you not do it? Did you 1 pick this up? There we go again. Okay, 1. I see the blue gear there. Pick it up. Okay. One. Pick that one up too. Very good. Very good. And put your shields up. Ooh, that one almost got me. Let's see. Oh, you guys are blocking. You are blocking the ladder. 3. Move out of the way so that you can see where the ladder is. 3. Put the ladder up. Okay. Maybe we go in this time. Okay. 1 charge, 3 charge. I'll put this ladder up. Right. Yeah, that's good. Here we go. Put our ladder on. Or our ladder. Put our shield on. No. Ha 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 ha. Amazing melee combat. Come here. Okay. Let's see. I don't know where I'm going over here. There's nothing over here. Well, good thing it doesn't matter. I'm just effing around. I don't... My contribution to this... It doesn't matter. Let's see. Unless someone's stuck in the wall, then suddenly I'm the only person that could deal with that situation. Let's see. Oh no, we're stuck in a wall. What will happen to it? No, we're just killing you. Don't get any ideas. Treated to the keep. Let's see. About you guys. You guys want to go? You can send 3 more. Okay. With 3 banner. I know you guys don't like each other, but you can help. I'll let you use you can use your throwing weapons too, which might actually get you killed. Unless they don't have them. Do you guys not have any? Maybe, oh, I guess they don't have them. I thought they had something they could throw. We sit on the couch? No. They threw a statue, a vase, and a box on the couch, so I can't sit in it during the siege. Quick, don't let them sit on our couch. Put the vase on it. That'll teach them. I'm helping. Here I come. Ah! Ah! Oh, stuck in a wall, almost. Very good. Okay. Good job, everyone. 7 troops. Shove them in the gear. 80 prisoners. Yes. Other thing I keep forgetting to do that could make this a little less annoying is before the siege, just take all of their troops back into my party. So I have one big party. Then after this, you know, they do their garrison. They do it once. And then I just take back all the stuff and then redistribute it and just do it once to do it cleanly. Just random proximity sound effects like the talking couch are needed. Yeah, I just think it's funny. There's a couch there. Although in some of them they have like furniture as like barricades and stuff, I think. Let's see, manage castle. We need the Pee-wee's Playhouse couch in there. And it goes, it's siege. Let's see. out. You take my prisoners. You shove them in there. I know. Take all this. Even that too, yes. In there. I'm just leave. Go in. Give me this stuff. You can keep those. So let's see. I guess we just have so much of this stuff now. You can tribal warriors. You can have marauder. You can have these. Let me see. Give me this. You can have that. You? I guess I'm just being like greedy and not wanting to give up these troops to the garrison. We have too many now though. It's gotten out of hand. Pretty soon we need to just start letting them go. Oh, you've got a lot of space though. You've got a lot of space. Here, you take this stuff. There you go. Very good. Garrison. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. All right. I guess at an eyeball I can look at that. Oh, that's the thing, that this doesn't include our wounded stuff. That always throws me off. We have like a 830 something for our actual capacity. Let's see. Let's check here for a wanderer though. Let's check. Owner of Jorgris is us. Yes. Took a while. And we got one good day of payment there. That was kind of weird. Come here. Yep, I'm hiring you. Yep. Yep, you're getting in town. Nope, no time to talk. No, you're hired. Let's see. 13K. Can we afford to make you a wanderer or make you a client? I think so. I think we can do it. Let's see. We don't need this. No cows, no hogs, no sheeps. No movements. Okay, that's okay. We can keep like one movement one. Let's see. Okay, that's good for now. Let's see. Yeah, we'll give it to you, even though we just hired you. That's okay. You look like you could use a town. Oh, it's a castle? Well, okay. That's fine too. You can have a castle. You're Estonia's Ilstarid. Estonia's Raiders. There you go. I don't know. Very good, yeah. Let's see, how many more do I have? I have 2 more. Looks like we have 2 more thieves. So we can go deal with this. And then oh, we don't have that much influence either. We've managed to use most of our stuff. Let's see. Checking here though. Checking here in case there's more wanderers. Should check every chance we get. Nope. Okay. Let's see. We'll go over to the town. Maybe vassals can go take care of that castle. I doubt it, but maybe. Oh, they took Huskenfalk? That seems weird. Is that a rebel clan? Okay. Rebels rebelled there and joined us. That's too bad. Let's see. Look at all these guys. I want to catch. I'm afraid they might all just run though. I wonder why they're disorganized like that. Can we catch you? Catch you guys? You?
So,
Yep. Render or die, yes. So we could have tried to auto resolve against them. There's not that many, but. Z Kinger, hey man, I hope you're doing good. I've been watching your stream the last few days. I'm a huge fan. I was wondering if you could help me out with some advice. I'm most likely going to make a Spartan build playthrough, and I wanted to ask your opinion on the best skills. Let's see. Wait, Spartan, do you mean like you want to use like a shield wall of infantry? Or do you mean something else? 'Cause let's see. I think the best thing in Bannerlord is to mostly use your support skills, like mostly get things like leadership on your character. Leadership's really good, just for the campaign in general. There's the ability to keep recruiting prisoners. Is really good. Let's see. I guess we'll take those. Let's see. Let's look at our skills. So this kind of stuff here, only you can do these things. Increase the rate of recruiting melee prisoners by 50%. And there's one for ranged prisoners. There's ones for any prisoners that aren't bandits. And there's one to promote bandit troops into normal troops, which for most of them makes them into noble troops. This is all really good, and this is just something like only the clan leader can have. So regardless of like what kind of character you want to be otherwise, I think stuff like this is really good. Now, intelligence is a trade-off. If you do it, it's really easy to get going because you can just give yourself high intelligence. You just put your points there. Then you can cover all three of these roles and you can build them up pretty easily. Or if you don't want to do it, then you need to use 3 different members to cover the 3 different roles. And I would say Steward and Medicine are definitely really important. Engineering, you can kind of slack off on that. Like if you just don't have a good engineer, well, let's see. Let me describe it this way. Say you have 3 wanderers or clanmates, that you could use as your roles. 2 of them have really good intelligence and 1 of them doesn't. I would use the ones with the high intelligence for Steward and Medicine so that they can reach the high levels of this, and use the one that isn't so good as the engineer, just because it's helpful, but it's not like nearly as useful as these 2. But if you do it yourself, you can cover all of them. But if you're trying to make a melee character, you probably want a few more things. As you see, we're kind of skimpy here on our combat stuff. Because personally, I feel like these aren't that necessary, because if you get a good polearm, like this is a Rompai, we also had a glaive though, it hits so hard that you can have no points in it and you still hit so hard you can kill things. So I just skip it. But if you're wanting to be like a Spartan commander and you're wanting to be on the ground and fighting, you probably are going to want to go ahead and have like one-handed, is there are perks that are going to help you as for captain perks. And you probably want to have other wanderers too. You probably want to split out like different types of infantry and stuff like that. It's going to be hard to sort them out. You can't do it perfectly, but you can use the little icons to get like mostly your shield troops away from ones that don't have shields and, you know, stuff like that. So they can have a different captain, because some of these are specific to shield walls and units that have shields, and some of them are not. So, and you may want to do 2 different weapons just for fun. I mean, obviously having a sword and shield is going to defend you when you're on the ground. Like, and then again, like I said, I'm assuming I don't know exactly what you mean by a Spartan playthrough. Because if you're not playing like that, if you're going to play on a horse, then that, you know, that doesn't matter. But, or go two-handed and swingle polearms and javelin and some part crossbows and kill easy at low level. Yeah. Yeah. The crossbow, though, I don't know. It's true. It does have enough damage that you can kill things pretty easily without putting skill in it. The skill mostly, I think, it just increases your firing rate. I don't think it actually puts damage on it except for certain perks. But I also feel like the crossbow, it's kind of weak now. Like, I feel like it got somewhat nerfed. It doesn't feel that much more powerful than just using a bow. So the only thing is, if you don't put any FP in it and you just want like an extra weapon, then the basic crossbow that you can use without any skill is still pretty good. But if you're gonna put points in it, want a ranged weapon, the bow is definitely much better, because even early on, it catches up quickly. Like, even getting just like the first bow upgrade and get like a simple short bow, that feels much more useful than a crossbow. But if you really aren't gonna put any points into the ranged weapon, then the crossbow is fine. But I don't know. Here's a tough choice though. If you're doing a melee and you were doing multiple weapons, is do you want two-handed or polearm? Because two-handed, some of these weapons will cleave through multiple enemies. Sometimes it can be hard to find the weapon early in the game though. Like, eventually you can find him, but it's two-handed weapons seem kind of rare. Like, you can find them in some shops, but it feels like one of the harder things to get is get like the really good two-handed weapons. You want, you know, for cleaving. Pole arms, it can be a little hard to find a glaive or a rumfi to buy, but they hit really hard. So there can be an argument to just use a pole arm instead of a two-hander, even if you're fighting on foot, just because of the range and the power of like hitting with the glaive. It's still pretty good, but this will let you cleave through multiple targets if you get the right weapon. Like, if you get things like Executioner's Axe, I think. Let's see. I'm not sure which all of them do it, but not all of them can do it. Let's see. If you're fighting on foot, athletics will help. It doesn't make you supersonic anymore. They kind of toned it back to where it helps a little bit. If you're wearing heavy armor, you're still kind of slow, but you definitely want it, though. It's definitely better to have a little more speed, even if you're not necessarily outrunning other stuff that has less armor. You definitely want the armor, too. Otherwise, pretty much anything can just butcher you. Even though, like, we're say the armor doesn't reduce the damage that much, you still want it, because there's still, like, there's just, like, no play at all. If you're not protected at all, like, anything can just like two-hit you. Anything can just throw something at you and take you down. So you definitely want the heavy armor. But there's a lot of good perks here too, and a lot of these double as captain perks too. Like, you know, they get 5 HP, a little bit of movement skill. These stack. There's other little movement skill captain perks too, and they all should stack together. And if you're leading infantry, that kind of matters, because getting the infantry to a good position takes longer. It takes longer than moving archers, and a lot longer, obviously, than like cavalry and horse archers. And it's more important because you get like one good chance to attack with infantry in a position where they're going to have an advantage. And if it doesn't work out right, it's a lot more of a punishment than if it's archers or something where, you can make them run back faster. Let's see. Seed Kinger, I appreciate the help. I'm going to be on the ground. I've watched a handful of videos. You definitely helped me understand, so thank you. I was thinking about using athletics, leadership, smithing, charm, steward, and maybe medical. I think that sounds good. I think that would be good, assuming you want to do smithing. I don't want to do smithing, so I skip it. But if you want to do smithing, then that's a good idea. And yeah, I would definitely do leadership and charm. And definitely these. And then the other thing, the hard part is your attributes. Like, how many do you put in each? But you can definitely put like 7 here and 7 here and still have enough points to have like, to have a little bit in endurance. And what I would do is for your melee weapons, just do FP. You don't necessarily need to put any vigor in them. So you have enough points that way that you can have intelligence skills, social skills. And another thing you can do, like say you do that and then later in the game you filled up the important stuff that you wanted, then you might go ahead and put some in engineering anyways, because you have that intelligence. Might be able to get higher depending on like what engineer companion you found. Like if you didn't have a good one and it's later in the game and you end up having extra points, you could put it in engineering then. But I think that's a good idea. I think, yeah, definitely charm, leadership, steward, and medicine, all really good. And then, yeah, if you're going to be on the ground, definitely athletics. And I mean, you could always change your mind. Or like I said, the same thing with engineering. You might like later in the game be like, you know what? Actually, I want to ride the horse. Maybe I'll put some points in here. But you can ride a horse without that much skill too. It's not, you don't need that much in it if you're just gonna ride it sometimes or for certain things. Because like for one thing, it could be useful when you start the siege to ride back and forth and observe the troops, make sure they're actually going where you think they should be going, make sure they're actually putting up the ladders, stuff like that, and then of course get off the horse, when you go up. So even if you're doing athletics and you want to fight on the ground, horse is still good. And it's going to be useful for some stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea, though. Because I guess my main point is that, like, most of your build is still going to be the same. Because, like, all of these things are still really beneficial for you to get. And easier for you to get. Like, it's just easier for you if you, in character creation or early game, you pump up your intelligence and get these going earlier. It's just easier than waiting to find somebody who can do it for you. So Mark, I like getting the free APs from athletics and smith. Oh, that's right. That's right. You get some free attributes too. That's actually kind of what might happen here. Eventually we'll get this. We'll get another endurance. And eventually we'll level up again, and we might go ahead and pop another one in there just so we can get we want Dauntless Steed. We need 5 endurance to get this. We don't need it, but it's nice to have it. It's nice to think that they all have. I mean, we have all these conscarts and stuff, so they're all gonna have just a little more armor. It's probably completely overkill, but it's a nice idea. Let's see. Well, we're disorganized from fighting those little tiny parties. I don't believe that. Let's see. Can we catch more of you? You guys gonna run away? Come here. Okay. I'm not chasing you guys all over the map. Come here. What are you doing here? You have a ballista. I don't want you to have a ballista. Make a catapult. And that's fine if they go in there. Okay, much better. Yeah, everybody come defend your last fief, please. Come defend it. You should want to defend it. Let's see. Oh, we waited too long. I'm not used to being so fast. It's because we have a big party and we have a lot of engineering now. So I keep thinking it's gonna take like a good chunk longer than it does. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this looks like a real little town here. It's too bad. Let's see. 2, go right there. Oh, we're writing right into the wall. Okay, we're probably okay. 4, go right here. 4, go right there. Go right there. Okay, okay. A second, let me park the character here. We'll see what they do. They might be able to just go up on their own. See, Kinger. Out of curiosity, after all the skills I was telling you about, any ideas or advice where the spare points to put, like how many skill points do I get everything to level 10 on the left? You can't get all your attributes to level 10. You can only get about one of them up to 10. So it just kind of depends. Like several of them have skills that will keep going up after you get to 275. But you need 7 attributes and 5 FP to get to the 275 perk. But the 275 perks a lot of times will keep growing if you go over 275. And they can go up to 330 if you actually put 10 attributes in there. But you only really get enough points to bring one of them up to 10. I mean, you might be able to get 2 of them up if you're really particular in character creation. I actually don't know if you can do it, though. I don't know if there's enough options to actually let you get 2 of them to 10. But let's see. What are we doing? No. I pressed something. I don't know what I pressed. Okay. I'm just letting them go wild for this siege. Although this is disturbing, they decided to only go up these 2 ladders and not these. And they're doing okay. We'll let them do it. Let's see. 3. That's 3. 1. Okay, I guess they're all in there now. We'll just let them be. But yeah, they went up one set of ladders and not the other. But what I like to do, if you're doing social and intelligence, is try to get them both to 7 and then just see how it feels later when you actually, like, if you actually get another attribute. It's like, would I rather have the ultimate leader, I think is what it's called, like the leadership perk that will give you more party size for all your parties. If you keep, if you put another attribute in it and you keep gaining more skill. 2, you go up 2. You go up here now 2. Let's see. Interesting, that's good to know. I'm playing on Xbox and my cousin told me to get the game and he told me he upgraded my smithing. It's the only reason I said I might upgrade it. Good. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you get an attribute every 4th level. So, and probably, like, it takes a long time to gain levels once you get up to, like, say 32 or 36. Like, a lot of people, that's like as high as they get by the time they pretty much finish the game. You could go higher, but it's just, it takes such a long time that's kind of the amount of attributes you usually have to look at, like when you plan, like how high you can get your characters. Well, I'll go back to that screen here in a second. Let's see. We only lost 4 of them. That was pretty good. We're fine. Okay. We have a, let me see, we'll look at this before I forget. So this is a sandbox game. So I started as an older character and we got 2 additional attributes and I think we got like 4 additional FP. So we have a little more stuff than I would usually have. That's why it may look like we kind of have an abundance here. But what I would usually do, like if I started a normal campaign, I would just put these at 7 and this at 3. And the reason I'm doing this is because I eventually want to get keen sight. But you don't have to do that. You could just use someone else as your scout if you didn't do that. And then you don't have to put an attribute in cunning or do this at all. And if you're not interested in using the bow, you don't have to put one in control. So there's a couple points there. And it'd probably be good to put maybe at least 1 in here. And then if you got an extra 1 from smithing and an extra 1 from athletics, then you would be up to 5. But you could also not do that. You could just leave it at 2. And just in case, someone doesn't know, your default character, you start with 2 and everything. So it's okay to like leave these at 2 and just use FP for like the weapon or the skill you want. And then, put them into here first. And then you could decide later, like, oh, I ended up, I really want to get, this isn't a good example because this perk isn't that good, but let's just say you did. And you're like, you know what, actually, I really want this perk. We'll put one of our last attributes in here so we can get up to here. Because 3 attributes and 5 FP will get you to the 225 perk. You need 5 attributes and 5 FP to get to the 250 perk. So it's kind of weirdly spread out, in my opinion. I don't like how it's spread out. It doesn't make sense. Like if you were to just eyeball it, because like having 2 and 5 FP gets you most of the perks, and then putting a few more attributes just helps you get like the last few, and you need 7 to get this one. So it just seems like a big difference between like 2 attributes that you start with and most of your attributes. I think they should spread it out differently. Maybe give you more attributes than they do. I don't know. But yeah, I would say, like, if you're just trying to build a real good character, a good way to start is wanting 7 Soch, 7 intelligence, and then kind of deciding the other ones just based on like what you really like to use your character for in addition to that. Because if you do this, if you're getting Steward and Medicine on your own character, you get a lot of good perks. You get a lot of good perks here. And that just, that's like a good, just basic character. You're going to be pretty good no matter what you do, just because it gives bonuses to your party and stuff. And then the rest, it just depends on what you like to do. And obviously, like most people know, like, obviously, it's easier to ride around on the horse in the battle than it is to fight on foot. It's easier to shoot people with a bow than it is to try to kill them up close. It's easier, et cetera, et cetera. So it's like, it's just worth saying that it's like, this is easier. This is harder, this is going to be harder to do than this, but you can still do it. It's just, it depends like what you want to do with your character that you enjoy doing. It's interesting to you. Let's see, mark the free attribute points from athletics and smithing cannot be put anywhere. Just read the perk and see if it's worth it for you. Kinger, yeah, because I've been debating on getting scouting, but I didn't know how much an impact it has. Well, let me tell you. Okay, so keen sight is really good if you also have mounted patrols. Both of them reduce prisoners' escape chance by 50%. So if you get them on your own character, you can hold prisoners in your party without them having any chance to escape. But that means you have to put a point in an endurance and a point in cunning, and you have to do writing, and you have to do scouting. So if you didn't want to do writing, then you're probably not going to do that. And also, and if you're not writing, you're not going to be building up writing skill either, even if you did. So it's going to be hard to get if you're not playing a mounted character. So it might be better to just, you know, not do that and just have someone else be your scout. And then you free up other points too, because you don't really need to put points in these, you know, put a point in cunning for other stuff either. But it is really good if you do that, because you can load up, you defeat like an army, and you can just keep those prisoners with you for the rest of the war. But it takes a long time to get it. As you can see, we're getting pretty far into the game and we still haven't quite got there yet. So it takes a while to get. But that's the only reason why I have one in cunning and the scouting here. Let's see. Okay, and on the flip side, I want to be on the ground with the boys. But yeah, I understand. Let's see. What else did I say about scout? Oh, yeah. So I guess just a recap. It's really good in combo with this perk, but without getting that perk, you might as well just let somebody else be your scout, because most of these will work for having someone else be your scout. This is like one of the only ones that has to be the party leader, and it by itself isn't that good. So only with this one, this other perk here too. Let's see. Ergo, I have done the game with two-handed 225 in athletics, 250 with roguery, and 200 with medicine, 75. I also got Smith with extra points. It's pretty fun. Let's see. What did we do? Oh, we have a keep fight. Okay, let's see. I want to send different troops this time. We've seen conscripts. We've seen... Let's see. We'll send a mixed bag of troops. These guys can have some fun. Mercenary Mace Man, I don't know how you got in here. We'll send a mixed bag of infantry in here. I mean, they should be fine. These are going to be mostly militia troops anyways. You guys, use throwing weapons if you have them. Let's see. I want to watch. Let's see. They're faster than the conscripts. They run faster. That is noticeable. Mark, if you are Spartan Athletics 225 increases kicking for kicking people down the walls. It'd be really funny if they made that perk like really good. You could really like send people flying with the kick. That'd be pretty funny. Let's see. Okay, guys, go get them. I guess I should help. Let's see. Okay, I use a sledgehammer, two-handed mace, and it's civilian, so roguery buffs it. And it also buffs my money again. Oh. Yeah, because it knocks them out, too. That's interesting. So, because that roguery perk makes civilian gear do more damage, it affects it even when it's not in your civilian gear. That's interesting. Archon Propolius. Yeah, you know, I gotta take you guys prisoner because I spent all my money. Spent all the money. In fact, I should sell those prisoners too. We're running out of money. Which usually doesn't happen, but I think it's because we were kind of... I mean, it's hard to say. I think we really progressed very quickly, more than usual. So we're doing a lot more sieges and a lot less defeating armies in this playthrough. So we're not quite getting as much loot as we would sometimes. So we're here, Melinda the Black. Come here, you're hired. Yeah, I know. No resumes not necessary. Get in the party wagon. Let's see. Yeah, we'll sell these. It's not that much money, but we might as well. Yeah, I'll recruit you. Well, yes. Okay. It's 10k though. Let's see. Roguery also has a kick at 225 to stun 50% longer. We don't have it yet. Yeah, I haven't gotten high roguery in a long time. I don't know if it had all those perks the last time I did it. But I used to do that. There's a lot of problems with roguery now, though. It's harder to do prison breaks or to find people to break out of prison, I guess I should say. Let's see, steppy horses. Do we have a herd penalty? We don't have a herd penalty, but I don't know that we need hundreds of steppy horses. Yeah, we'll start selling some of that. There we go. We're back up to 100K. We spend a bunch of money and then we get a whole bunch out of nowhere. Just kind of weasel it out of thin air. Urko, the hammer is cheap and so good and easy to find early on compared to good old axe and swords, which also cost small. That's true. Yeah, that's what I was thinking earlier when I was talking about two-handed weapons. Is it's hard to find the good ones early on. Like, you can make a basic two-handed sword for yourself, but it's hard to find like the really good ones. But yeah, I guess if you can find the hammer, then that works. Then and it has a knockdown effect and it can cleave knockdown. Oh, okay. So you can knock down multiple people with it. That's interesting. That's pretty good then. Yeah, I don't think I've used that. I think the only two-handed weapons I've used are things like the Executioner Axe and what is it? There's a couple other ones. But they're similar. Like they try to get the longer axes, but they're hard to find. You know, especially like when I want to find them, it's hard to find them. Sometimes I just get them from loot though. Let's see, we'll manage our town. Okay, do this. I have to put a light on. Let's see, honestly, we'll mostly just use athletics. I am truly grateful for your help. And again, out of curiosity, after your athletics, medical steward, leadership charm, is it worth putting into one-handed and polearm skills? Argo, Botania's got them. Okay, so you find it in Botania. That's good to know. Let's see. What do I want to do? Oh, I don't want to look at that. I want to look at my party. So after... Is it worth putting it into one-handed and polearm skills? If you have the free points and you want to, I would say, okay, one-handed is good because you can use a shield with it. So your loadout, you can have a shield and a one-handed weapon. And that's just really good for defending yourself in general. And then you could also have a two-handed weapon, which sounds like that would be really good, according to Argo. That sounds like a good idea, though, using either something with cleave or with knockdown. And what I would do if I was on the ground, I would pull the shield out when I'm moving around and I can't attack anything, just to like try to protect myself if I need to. And then try to like get to the side of the enemies or behind them. Like when your troops are attacking them, try to get around to the side of them and then switch to your two-hander and just start, hitting them from the side or the back. And that should be pretty good. That's how most people do it. Most people don't go like right up to an enemy and like try to sword fight him with like a two-handed, because it's very easy to slip up and get more than one people kind of stun locking you. So most people will kind of like go around and try to attack from behind the enemies while their troops engage them. But once you have more athletics and you can move a little faster, you can kind of like move in and out of their range too. That'll happen too. I see people doing that a lot too. Let's see. Or go for spear fighting. Polearms perks are very good with some crafted spears and thrown. For some polearms you can throw. Like pilum and javelins can be used for melee. That's true. You can't throw a pilum anymore though. They took that away from us. Although, probably, I bet, Argo, you said you have like 70 mods on. I bet one of them probably fixes that. But if you're playing the normal game or you're playing on Xbox, you can't throw a pilum anymore. They took it, even though it says you can. Like, let's see, I probably don't have one, but No, we don't. We sold all their stuff, but there's probably one in the town we can look at. Like, where are they? Pile them. It says there, right? It says throne. It has throne stats, but you can't throw it. You press X to switch to throw, and nothing happens. And it's the same with the troops. They can't throw it either, even though it says it used to be throwable, and it says it's throwable, but you can't do it. And it's the same way with like a few other weapons too. There's even one that's called like, you know, the super throwing spear or something. I forget what it was called, but it was the same thing. I equipped it. I'm like, well, can I throw the throwing spear? No, you can't do it anymore. They took it away. Aggro, is it not just AI that don't do it? No, I couldn't do it either. I've tried. It just won't switch to throwable when you press X anymore. Let's see. Oh, we have to do the garrison. I don't want them to have my horse archers in the garrison. Okay, everything else, they can have all of this. They can have all of that. They can have this, this, this. Let's see. Give me this. We have so much. I can't believe how many troops we have. Let's see. It's like we're getting to the point we don't even have any bad troops now. It's like all stuff I really don't want to take out and give to somebody. Let's see. Have that. Have these. Have those. This. You can have that. Okay. How is this gonna be? Is this gonna... Okay, that's good for now. Kinger, because my overall goal or play style is I want to be a hybrid build, great leadership stats, and be able to fight at a high level. I gotta pile them and see for a hideout in sight. Be right back. Oh yeah, you're gonna go try it out. But Argo, remember that you have all those mods though, right? Unless I'm mistaken, which I'm sorry if that was somebody else that told me they had 70 mods installed. But you might have a mod that fixes it. There probably are some. But in the normal game, you can't throw it anymore. But people have been complaining about it a lot though, because I mean, it even still says it's throwable in the game, so it doesn't make any sense. I mean, they should certainly fix it at some point. But, I mean, who knows? We can say that about a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's go give them a cup of grace over here. No, that's not the phrase, but let's go. Let's see. Owner of Aragon is me. It's for me. For a minute here. Got all these people here. Let's see. What are you? You're Vlandian. Well, you know, that's okay. We'll let you have it anyways. Mark, there is a throwable spear. Not being able to throw Pylum is bad. Oh, that's good. At least there's something you could use if you wanted that as your loadout. You have Argaron. It's not Aragon, it's Argaron. Okay. I am pleased to grant you the fief. Yes. You're Melin's Black. You're Black Knights. How about that? Because you're Vlandian, right? We don't have... Oh, you're taking... You're taking this from me? You're going to take the fief from me? Okay, they're taking this one. Are you going to Huskamfan? Are you gonna go besiege it? Oh, there's another fief here. What am I thinking? For some reason, I thought that was the end. Let's see. Come on, let's get these people if we can to on the way.
If you please.
Surrender or die. Yes. Let's see. Let's use auto calculate. Just see how much bad luck it will give me. Two what though? Two whats? One horse archer. One. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Guys, go into your town and defend it. Go in it. They make me mad. I want them to go in their town and defend it instead of riding around. Let's see. Argo tested it and it throws with X. None of my mods are big mods that change weapons armor damage. Well, I don't know. I tried it just recently and it still didn't work. And I didn't see it in their patch notes, so it's possible. But the stack size is one, yeah, that's a problem. But I'll try it sometime soon. Then it's possible maybe they did patch it and they just didn't put it in their notes. Let's see. But yeah, it wasn't working. At least last week, because I always get some from loot and I keep trying them, and it wouldn't work. But we'll see. Maybe they fixed it. What have we got here? You got Ballista? No, you build a catapult, please. What's that? Oh, there we go. I guess some of their free ones are random too, because before they had 3 Ballista, now they have 2 catapults and Ballista. Okay, there we go. Let you finish that catapult. There we go. I usually use 1 pylon and 1 set of axes. Axes we can pick up again, no matter what. They hit a guy's shield. Let's see. King Air, again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly appreciate your help. You're taking the time to help me out. I sadly have to go to the store. Oh, well, have a good trip to the store. And you have a good night. And you're very welcome. You definitely gained a lifetime subscriber, which much. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm kind of a casual streamer, but thank you very much. And you have a good night too. Let's see. I don't know why I can't put troops over here. This seems a little okay. Guess I just can't put them that far. Let's see. We'll do that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, 4. Don't go up the ladder. You stay right there. Oh, there's a nice catapult shot. It just knocks him out though, so it's okay. That was a really good catapult shot. Let's see. We get any medicine for that? No, not yet. Okay. That catapult is getting a lot of knockouts. Oh, they've only got 300 people in there. You guys, okay, they're going up both ladders here. Look at that guy going down the hill. Oh. I'm telling you, hey, don't worry. It's just a catapult. It just knocks you out. Don't worry. As he slides rockets down the hill like that. Okay. Got the comedians over here not putting up the second ladder. There's only 300 guys in there. We only have to use 3 of the ladders. Come on. You come over here. You come up this ladder. Guess I should use my shield when we come over here. Oh, I'll run away. He didn't kill you? Hey, hey, no hitting me in the back. Ah. Or he jumped. Oh, he died. I thought he was like jumping down to stop me. No, he died. Oh, that's not even the gate. Well, I'm way over here. Okay. Let's see. Open the gate. I said open the gate. I'm kicking the gate. Okay. All right, everybody charge. They're almost done. There's 18 people. Okay. Move. Always hurting your ankles jumping off the buildings. One guy left. Looks like they're trying to rout though, based on the way these troops are running. When they start looking at like a building or something, that's bad news. Let's see. Okay, no keep. Come here. 45 troops, very good. 32 prisoners, okay. Bunch of stuff here, okay. We'll pillage. Let's do this. Yeah, I know. Wait. Actually, jeez. Because that almost messed me up. Let's see. I don't even know what I clicked there. All this stuff. We need a little influence this time. You can shove them in the prison. Get any lords? You have a lord. We can sell the lord. There we go. The tavern, Mr. Smith. Yep, I will hire you. I will hire you right now, yes. Yes, it's fine. Fine. Everything is fine. Let's see. Do we really need all of this? We don't need all of this. I don't need those. I don't know why those were even locked. I should unlock them, but I already sold them. And then I'm going to forget. Large bag of steppy arrows. We don't need that many of them. See like a couple in case we get someone we want to put them on. I don't think that's going to happen now, though. I think we're pretty much... We've got the people we're going to have for the game. All right. Let's see. See, it seems like we're like low on money, but we're basically cleaning out each town we go to with just our loot we may happen to get. So we're doing all right. We're just spending a lot. We have a big daily payment. See, right now it's low. The reason it's low is because all these guys just got a bunch of loot. So like for the first day, it's going to be low. Then it jumps right back up to almost 10. Argo, I stabbed with one-handed sword in the head for 50 damage. My pylum does over 250 damage. Did they buff polearms in the past year or so? I did not get the good perks for damage. Some of them are stronger. I think the pylum is actually kind of strong. Let's see. Pylum, where are you? Let's see. Pylum's two-handed skill. So it has 42 pierce damage. So if you hit him in the head, you're probably looking at like 84 pierce damage. Let's see. He does over 250. You might have just got a good bonus from like speed from speed. Like if you were running at them, or they're running at you, or they're on a horse or something. It's a masterwork battle loot pylon. Oh, okay, so it has even better. It has even better stats. Probably, I would think that much damage though is coming from the speed of collision. Like if something is running at you or you're running at them and you stab them, that can give you that much. Because that sounds like you probably got at least 200% more damage than you normally would. But stabbing things tend to give you more speed. I guess that's a bad way to say that. Your speed bonus seems more like you get a speed bonus easier from stabbing things rather than like swinging them. The exception though is stuff like glaives. Glaives seem to hit much harder when they're swinging than a lot of other weapons do. So I don't know. I think it just has to do with how fast it swings and its base damage though. It's 41 pierce. So yeah, so you did like 400% damage with it. So it's probably from moving towards the person or moving towards each other, probably causing you to get like a really high speed damage boost. Which can happen with swinging weapons too, but it seems like you get even more with a stabbing weapon. Except like I said, except for things like the glaive will also do like a ridiculous amount of damage if you get it at a high speed. Let's see. What did we do? Okay. I'm selling you guys. We need funds. Manage the town. No garrison upgrade. Guys, I guess they could probably you could probably finish the granary. Let's see. Normal speed 107 to the head. 232 with 32 ms speed. No, because you should get, I don't know if you get exactly double damage for the hitting in the head, but it's something like that. You get something close to twice as much damage to the head, but then you're going fast too. It gets really out of hand. You can see, I think I've seen people get like 1,000 damage or, some like ridiculous amounts of damage just from their speed bonus, like ramming a weapon into someone at high speed. I'm sure if you search, I know I've seen people have made videos. I think Swally1 had a video, maybe. It might have been someone else. I don't know. No, I think I'm sure other people have videos too, but yeah, you can get a lot of damage that way. Let's see. Just sort the garrison. This is not my favorite part of the game. Let's see. We need to be a little generous, though. We can't. Okay, you guys, they can have that. Have this stuff. I just don't want like my good horse archers going in there, but then it gets out of hand because then we also have good cavalry. And we just have a lot of good stuff, and it seems like a waste to give it to garrisons, but it gets to the point where we have so much of it that then again, it's like that's what we have to put in the garrison. Is stuff that's too good actually to have in a garrison. Aggro, I got the perk also for polearm to the head. Got 50% more damage. Oh, okay. I'm sure that played a part in it anyways.
I'm yours.
Let me see. Do you have room for this? Take those. Okay. You take those. Alright. War undersize. How are we doing here? They're sieging Uskenfalk. Western Empire is sieging this, I think. They're raiding. Okay. I'm gonna go soon, but I'm gonna try the pylon though. I'm gonna buy one and try to check it out though, because that would be good if it works. A lot of people would be interested in that. Let's see. I know, I saw it here. Okay. It's 3K. There we go. Okay. 3K, it's worth spending 3K to figure something out though. Let's see. Declare, they want to declare war on the Southern Empire. You know what? We will resolve that soon. That's fine though. We can declare war on the Southern Empire. That's fine with me. We need to declare war on someone here. We'll run out of money. We'll run out of money just walking around like this. That's the downside to making all these clans and not retaining any thieves. Is your chance of having passive income to cover your troops? It's non-existent. There is no hope. We will never be able to actually pay for this without getting loot. Go over here. I need to fight somebody though. Come here. Mister, I'll let you go. I just want to see if I can throw the pylum. And then I promise I'll let you go afterwards. No? No? Okay, they're doing the ooh, look at these people. Okay, we're going to get you. We're going to get you, somebody. Tochi has gotten into trouble. Look at how much trouble Tochi's got into. Tochi will help you though, don't worry. All right. Okay. Okay, troops. It's a battle, but this is important. It's my pylum. We do troops. I can't throw my pylum, but you know what? I'm sorry to do this to you. I'm sorry, but I want your shield. Give it to me. What I want to test is if maybe you can only throw it when it's one-handed. Let's see. Replace my bow with the shield, please. Yes. Okay. Stop. You guys, how dare you guys let me get beat up like that? You beat these people up right now. Mark, nice battle to jump into for Tochi and Pylum Fist. Yeah, lucky Tochi. Tochi got Piper on the couch by all those little parties there. Yeah, might have almost been okay. Okay. Pylum, come here. This is the stabbing Pylum. No, the guy's trying to take advantage of the situation. Okay. Let's see. Switch weapon usage X. Okay. Just wanted to double check in case I messed it up somehow. No. Aggro, I can't throw my pylum. I just can't do it. So I'm inclined to think maybe one of your mods does in fact fix it. I can't throw my pylum. Let me see. Let me try getting off the horse too. I don't think that matters, but yeah, get off the. Is that? Oh, that's not even my horse, is it? It's not the horse I came in on. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Argo, did you see that? Did you see that? We switched it. Okay, now this adds more questions than we had coming in though. See what what damage does with the pylum. I'll try it. I think it's too late. Oh no. I was gonna say it's too late, but then I remembered it's never too late. There's plenty of things to test our damage on here. Okay. So let's throw. So, okay, for one thing, we have to completely stop. We have to completely stop swinging it to be able to switch it. Nice, now you can one-shot Calradia. Maybe. Let's see. So, okay, so here's our stab. If we have it... Let's see. Okay, we can have our shield up and switch it. We can switch it with our shield like that. If we have it to throw it, we can't switch it though. Let's see. We switch it like that. Okay, so if we're ready... So we just can't have it angled. So if you're holding it back or blocking, wait, can you block? You can block with a shield. You just can't have the weapon. Like if you're trying to stab like that and you press X, nothing happens. That's weird though. Let me see. Sir, I'm sorry, but I need your horse. I need to test something out here. Okay, well, it will be nice. We'll walk over to another horse instead of killing that guy just for his horse. Well, let's see. Okay, so if we two-hand it... Oh no, it works now. That didn't work before though. So now we can do it with two-handed. Before, it wasn't working. And that's why I got that shield, just to see... Okay. Okay, let's try it like this though. We're on our horse. This is a stabbing. Okay, you can't do it. You can't do it on the horse. You can't switch weapon on the horse, or you can't switch it to throw on the horse. Let's see. I just want to try this too. That won't work either. Okay, here's what I want to try. What if we switch it? Switch it to throwing, and then we get on the horse. Okay, then it just goes back to stabbing, and then we get off the horse. Okay, so we can only switch it on foot. We can do it two-handed, though. I could have sworn when I first tried to do that, it wasn't letting me do it, though. But, it does seem like now it does. So, I don't know. Okay, let's try out our pylum damage. Let's see. What was that? 42. That was the shoulder. Where's my pylum now? Where's my... Oh. Oh. Okay. Or we lost our pylum. It's in his armpit. And we put our bow down to pick that up too. All right. All right. So it does, you can throw it now, which is interesting. I'm going to have to see if they put that in their patch notes. You know, I didn't see it in their patch notes, and I always see people complain about it too. So you guys, yes, all of you are you're all going to jail. You're in big trouble. It's a lot of prisoners. Let's see. Mark, perhaps X on a horse is only one hand and two hand. Can you throw it in the dirt just to make sure, not just a rectangle and still can't throw? Just to make sure there's not just okay. Can't retrieve it after a throw. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look, we got a cataphract armor. I guess maybe because there are so many lords in the battle, maybe that increased the chance of this. I'm surprised we get that. Aggro, you can't take them out of guys, but throwing axes can be reused from bodies and shields. That's good, yeah. Yeah, that not being able to pick it back up kind of takes the fun out of it a bit. Let's see. You need to take these prisoners, buddy. Come here. You guys all need some of these prisoners. I can't believe we're getting so much junk just from a little battle like this. Let's see. Yeah, you get the rest of them. Yeah, you get the rest. Come here. Get the rest. I know it's too many, but you still get them. They're still for you. Ergo, I did not know that. That's an axe advantage. You know, yeah, that is an advantage. Yeah, that's definitely worth using the axes if you're using a throwing weapon then. Unless you could get something that just had like a really big capacity to, like if you could get a dozen throwing weapons like in something else, that would be good too. But these guys you're sieging this. What do I want to do here? I want the war with the Northern Empire to wrap up here. I don't think I want to help their siege though, because I don't know if I will be able to control all my troops doing that. So we'll let them do that, and we'll hope that these people do their siege down here. War with the Southern Empire, yes. See, if I want to say no, oh, I guess I can just say no. I guess because nobody is actually voting against me, maybe, except for him. I don't know, but we'll say yes. That's actually fine because we need to keep on going here. We can't just dawdle. Diathma is for me. Yes. Let's go in here. A ways to go. Oh, you didn't take the castle, you little shits. You bet. Tochi, go take that castle, Tochi. Tochi, go do it. I wish I could tell him. I wish I could. Okay, he did do it. He heard me. He heard me yelling at him into the game to go take that castle. Let's see. Let's see, what else stuff do we have? Where's my, oh, we still have it. Okay. Masterwork Noble Bow. Okay. Didn't want to accidentally sell that. $52.30. Okay, we don't need this. Who can I do? I don't have anyone I can give this to. I guess I could give it to ASOS, but then we give up on the hope of trying to kill him off. So I'm gonna trust them that they can finish these little sieges on their own. And let's see. Okay, I want to knock out this area here first. So we'll head this way. Look for the Southern Empire army. I'm assuming they have an army somewhere or they're doing something. And trust you, Tochi. You have to finish that siege. I'm gonna be very, very mad if I have to walk all the ways back over there to do one castle. Very mad at you. Tochi, come on, you can do it. We'll start from here though. Tochi? What are you doing? No, you have to take all their fiefs. Where are you going? They're going to Atrian Castle instead of Hoskenwald? Why? Why are you doing that? Alright. Well, I have to go though. I just realized it is time for me to prepare and eat dinner. I am getting very hungry, and I start to become kind of belligerent towards Bannerlord at a certain point. Let's see though. Let's see. That's okay. Yeah, it's about time. I want to finish off the Northern Empire. I'm a little mad that those vassal parties did not finish their sieges, but I will go to Huskenfalk next and just finish it off and hope that what was his name? Foki Toki. I hope that he finishes off the castle that he's sieging. Then we can be done with the Northern Empire, and then we need to attack the Southern Empire. This is just kind of the game. We're not gonna, there's no breaks from war anymore. It's just gonna be trying to take the map and not run out of money, which as long as we keep fighting, we should always be okay. I mean, a lot of that money is just because we're raising clans all the time, but we're also spending almost 10k a day sometimes. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue tomorrow or the next day, but I will try to put a waiting room up at least a couple hours so it shows up. Hopefully it shows up into subscriptions. I know sometimes lately YouTube isn't putting everything on my subscriptions. I noticed some stuff will only show up if I look at live and not if I look on subscriptions, which is a little annoying to me because it should I mean, I subscribe to stuff because I want to see all of that, you know. But let's see. Mark, thanks for testing the pylum on the step and not the steppy. Should be able to direct our own parties at least. Yeah, no, I agree. I would like to tell that guy I'll pay you a I guess I don't have much of a bonus to pay him right now, but if he would just finish that siege, I'll give him the fief. He can have that fief if he just finishes it, so I don't have to walk back over there and do it myself. I mean, I guess strictly speaking, I don't have to. I could just ignore it, but someday somebody has to waddle over there and take that fief back. Might as well be him. All right, but have a good night, Mark. Have a good night, Agroplode. Have a good night, Z-Kinger. Let's see. Have a good night, Flesson. I think Flesson already went to go do something, though. Good night, Tutan Suppe. Good night, Steve. Good night, Brian. Let's see. And good night, anyone else who stopped by earlier, and good night, anyone who watches it later. I hope that this update doesn't break too many of your mods. And I'm very interested in if the pylum thing is known, if that's actually something that got fixed, or if it's just maybe been too confusing, because I thought I couldn't throw it at first. Because I did not, you know, it could be maybe it just doesn't work on the horse. I don't know. Have a good night.